he was just talking on the lines of
No,
that
can't he
verdict.
just say Raider out?
Well, nevertheless, it's Manoj Patani who's come in for Prist University. At this stage, Sivagangai Warriors will look to get those one of those super tackles. Well, they can't in this raid. And another empty raid. Pressures back on Sivagangai Warriors down 12. And they need to start working on every raid to get points, Naveen.
Totally. And yeah, I was so mighty impressed, of course, with the match, but of course, with the storytelling line. You know, people also watching this live on fan code. Now we are 1,000 matches plus, 10 editions into it. And the storytelling, this is what it is. The story of the commentators, very well supported by the visuals. And yeah, Gautam Murugan's story continued of why did Ponnaya Ramadeyam come back and then top it up with a nice bit of a cream on the pastry for a hi-fi graphic being fired in. Wow.
That is true. Many such moments, and here looks like Sivagangai Warriors will be having Prist come in for that do or die raid. There we go, the do or die raid, which means we will either see points being secured by Manoj or we will see Sivagangai Warriors getting 2 important points. Naveen, one of that.
Chance for Sivagangai Warriors. Yes, a big chance. Because it's a do or die raid. And they held on to their nerves very nicely. And a double ankle hold from Santosh Ravichandran. He's a raider, right? He's gone out there and he's put up a brave effort against Manoj Patani. That he did not expect. Manoj Patani did not expect Santosh Ravichandran that he will attack the legs like that. And another do or die raid here.
Back to back do or die raids. This is the kind of action we love to see here in the Velammal Yuva Kabaddi series. It's our Santosh here to get some happiness for his team. He does so. Nicely done by Santosh. The dash not good enough. And one more point for Sivagangai.
Unnecessary effort there from Vignesh Rajamani from the left cover. Again, that solo tackle attempt. Gautam does not get involved. The problem. Yeah, see, look at this. Now, the Tamil teams, 2 mega problems. Because they stand in the Ringa Roses position, all the dashes never ever happens as 2 raiders going against one raider. Because there's never a chain tackle coming in. Even on the dashes, it's always a solo tackle. And because it's a solo tackle, they need to put up extra energy to push the raider out. And because it's a solo tackle, they are attacking only the top half of the body. The midriff is never attacked. So many problems exist. And நம்ம தமிழ் பயலுங்களுக்கு அந்த ரிங்கா ரோசஸ் நிக்கிறதுல அது என்ன சந்தோஷமா எனக்கு தெரியாது. Man, tell me what I say in Tamil.
Well, I honestly, with regards to that, you know, when you brought in the Ringa Roses reference and the way you explained the errors, it just got me, it just related to the rhyme itself, because whatever you said with regards to what the errors are, I could sum it up with the rhyme and say, Hasha, Busha, they all fall down at the end.
Amazing. That's why I call it Ringa Roses, because Hasha Busha, they definitely fall down. But we have one important raider in the house. Masanamuttu has come up here. Where is he? Show us. And I have spoken to multiple coaches. Yeah, there is Masanamuttu. வாங்க மசனமுத்து, வணக்கம், வாழ்த்துக்கள். பள்ளி டஸ்கர்ஸ்க்கு நீங்க விளையாடுனீங்க, அற்புதமா விளையாடுனீங்க. And now he is here watching the Velammal Yuva Kabaddi series. This is massive. What a feat to achieve. In a do or die raid here, Kriba gets a couple of points. Yeah. Velammal again with the dash.
2 points.
Does not.
Just number 16 and 2 out.
Okay.
Yeah, spectacular.
Thank you.
Right. Do or die.
Yeah, spectacular run also for Kriba, because I'm sure if he comes in for the next raid, our team can fire up. How many points he scored across the 5? And here Sivagangai Warriors is just not going their way. Point conceded again.
Now. Yes, Ryan. Now he said out of bound. That is very correct. No touch point. Out of bound is correct, Kalidas. This is what you should do. Not when a defender is dashing you. And you know what? Our boss, our content head, Mr. Ashwin, will talk to him. It's a super tackle situation. Kalayarasan.
Prist University.
Ah, he's wiped it
All
off.
out. Sivagangai Warriors.
Fabulous, fabulous.
Yeah, the third
And
instance
there's a
we're
defender
seeing,
who's gone down.
and
Official remote.
I think many a times, I think we've seen teams when they're down to that all-out situation, they're down to the last player. But I think this all three all-outs, it's multi-point raids along with the all-out. As a player here has gotten an injury, and a team from GSS College of Engineer or Physiotherapy is ensuring that the player is fine, taking care of him at the right moment.
Yeah, what is Nandini Akka explaining Sagar Panchal is
Don't say
Kalidas
out of
mentioning
bounds.
out of bounds.
Substitution.
Correct.
Just number 33.
Exactly correct.
Five,
That
six,
exactly is the explanation that's going around.
22 win.
Yeah, this is a wipeout raid. But yeah, nice to see
60-40.
for the Tamil Nadu
20 out.
franchisee. Masanamuthu has been picked. He played the previous edition very nicely. He is in the house. He's also in the squad of Jaichitra Club of Pool A. I wonder when he will wear the jerseys and come in for Jaichitra Club, because they desperately need him. They really need him now. And also along with Stromy, because Jaichitra Club is in the bottom four of the Pool A table. But yeah, Vandanam Lewis. Can he revive somebody? No. Goes back empty-handed. Ah, there he starts. Oh, he is loving the mic, Kalidas. He says out of bound once, and sometimes he comes up with control the team. Yeah, this is nice. I know this is his arena, Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Manoj will have the same level of confidence. Not in this raid, of course. He's come in, he could have gone for the bonus, but his team has a 16-point lead, which means they can relax a bit. But that timer, 11 minutes, is plenty of time. But Sivagangai Warriors will have to start getting points, and they'll have to consistently get points. Santosh here, he did well in a raid prior to this, wherein he got a point easily. Here, I think he's gone for the bonus.
Sivagangai Warriors.
He's got it. He's got it. Very important bonus at this juncture, because now Ponnaya Ramajayam along with Kalayarasan can look forward for that do or die raid if this is not a bonus. Now there he was sliding it away outside the bonus line, but that's okay. Kalayarasan!
Prist University. Just number 2.
What is
and
Velammal
16
doing?
out.
He was just standing there, isn't it? How did this even convert to be a two-pointer raid? Oh, nice anti-dash. Wow. Stretch that right hand away into the neck of Velammal and escape. Good escape. Good escaping skills.
Yeah, and we were talking about how Masanamuthu is here, and of course they're waiting for Siddhakar also to come in, as we see a raiding point being scored here, Naveen, and when they will be going up against the top teams of this pool, and let's say they come out with victories, they're going to get more points, they're going to get double points.
Correct. We'll come to that, but look at this skill from Santosh. He had that confusing footwork. He was very quick, agile, jumping around in and there. Confused Gautam Murugan for that small little pause and turn for the touch. Again! What is the
1 point.
left
Prist
corner
University.
defender
Just
Velammal
number 2
thinking
out.
today of Sivagangai Warriors? If I was Sundar, I will ask him to sit down. I'm sorry I'm putting my weight around here for Velammal, but he deserves a benching, Ryan. This is consecutively the third or the fourth time in the second half he's committed an error. And they are trailing by what? More than 15-16 points here. Why is he doing it? And especially against left raiders, left corner has no business. He's out of contention completely. Now what is Velammal trying to prove? And is Sundar even talking to him on the bench? Is he even saying something to Velammal? Velammal is an experienced campaigner. He has played Yuva Kabaddi series prior to this. But 4 successful tackles, he's committed that error.
True. That is very true, and I think that's where the decision is made, right? The same way you said he needs to be benched. One error is fine, two errors fine, but the third one, wherein it's starting to affect the team in its entirety, that's where you got to make the change. Maybe not from a long-term perspective, but sometimes you just need to get the player in the bench, get them to recollect their thoughts. And here, the defender's going to recollect his thoughts because Vandanam has done a very good job here.
Just number 4 and 16 out.
In the raidக்கு ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய வணக்கத்தை வைக்கணும். That is how it looked like. Vandanam Lewis, wow. First I thought he's going to be tackled out because he went in so deep inside the back line, and then look at that half jump and fall over. Beautiful escape. Nicely done. And Manoj Patani is trying to bring some peace here. It's a left fielder again, and look at Velammal on that left corner. On that far corner, see how way advanced he is. He's about to burst anytime. He's like a ticking time bomb with that left corner. And every time he goes out, the Raiders revive him. He comes out there and commits the error. I think he just needs to understand this in a better way. But Santosh, he's already got Gautam once. Watch out, Santosh. Gautam Murugan might come against you. It's each 1 point. The Raider and the defender both have gone out.
9 also out.
Yeah, and it's Kriba there. Who's yeah, he doesn't. And unlike Elumalai, I think he's learnt from his mistake per se, or he might have an explanation for that, as Ashwin said. So I think we can wait a bit to know the full aspect. But for now, it's going to be the Ease My Trip strategic timeouts. Let's listen to what the coaches have to say.
Yeah, totally.
ப்ரெஷர் ஆகி அடிச்சு விட்றீங்க. என்ன எவருன்னாரு அவர் அந்த அடி எப்படி சக்ஸஸ் ஆச்சு உனக்கு? தேவையில்லாமல் இது பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கு. 7 நிமிஷம் இருக்கு. டேய் இங்கே பாரு 7 நிமிஷத்துல இருக்குது. 7 நிமிஷத்துல பாரு டேய் 14 பாயிண்ட் 14 ரைட் ஆடலாம் 7 நிமிஷத்துல. 7 நிமிஷம் 14 நமக்கு 7 ரைட் அவங்க 7 ரைட். 14 ரைடில் ஒரு 10 பாயிண்ட் எடுக்கிற மாதிரி இருப்பாரு. நான் டிஃபென்ஸ் மைனஸ் விடாங்க கிடச்சா அடிங்க, இல்லைனா அப்பன்ஸ் ஸ்கோர் ஆகிற மாதிரி இருப்பாரு. டைமிங் இவனோட அப்பன்ஸை மாற்றி விடுங்க. அப்பன்ஸ் போயிட்டு வாண்டாம் யுவர் அப்பன்ஸ் 2 பேரும் அப்பன்ஸை மாற்றி விடுங்க. டிஃபென்ஸ் நல்லா கிடச்சா அடிங்க. சரி டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாதீங்க. ஒரு பாயிண்ட்டோ போனஸோ போட்டு ரிட்டர்ன் வர மாதிரி இருப்பாரு.
Right. Big pointers given in from Sundar. Gautam Murugan has his high five today. It's good. And now what he said was, he's completely unhappy with the defense. Masanamuthu is trying to explain when he will play for Jayachitra Club. We will wait for that. But what Sundar said was very clear. He said, why are you giving away extra points? Maybe against Elumalai. He was unhappy with Elumalai. And then he said, all the Raiders, I really need points. 7 more minutes left. 14 raids can happen. 4 to us, 4 to them. And you need to go out there and get points. And nice to hear the correct pronunciation of Vandam Lewis. We were only thinking Vandam and all that, but Sundar very clearly said Vandam. Vandam Lewis. Yeah, thanks Sundar for that. As Abhi Kumar has come in. Abhi has also played Yuva Kabaddi series prior to this. He's a Raider. As Kala Harrison now in the do-or-die raid. Ankle hold from the right corner. Phenomenal. Anto Suresh.
Sivagangai Warriors.
Yeah, coach will be happy with that for them to get the point right off of that. He did tell them they need to get at least 10 points in the next 14 raids that is remaining in this game. Based on their calculation, of course, it might be a little more, little less. But we look at this, a very good start for him. A high five already and a couple of super tackles as well, Naveen.
Yeah, totally. And nice once again. See, it happened in the flow of good storytelling. When we spoke of, come on, this is not at all a good story.
1 point.
What did I say? Gautam will take that revenge against you. Vandam Lewis, yeah, right. Did not understand that one.
Right.
But yeah, why I say storytelling is because see, when we spoke of Masanamuthu, the frame was okay, and suddenly, I think our voice and the PCR switcher out there automatically switched to Sundar. So something there of a connection, or it might have happened so that the the cotton head is out there calling the shots. What do you think, Ryan?
I think could be possible. It's a good observation. I mean,
see, all this is what the viewers want to know, isn't it? That's what makes it exciting. You can just keep on saying, okay, Santosh is going in, he's trying to get the hand touch, he's trying to jump around. All that viewers can see. What they can't see is Gautam Murugan's dash. Santosh Ravichandran has been, pushed off with a revenge sort of a push. You remember Santosh taking up that point against Gautam?
Yeah.
Gautam can't. Yeah, he can't take those. He just can't take those.
wow. And I love the way he initiated that tackle. It was entirely stipulated from him. You saw how he watched the raider be in a situation where the raider couldn't see behind who's going to come. And by the time the raider knew he was there, he just couldn't do anything. The dash was so good. And now Manoj here will kill the clock. Of course, they do have the upper hand. They can do this time and again as the pressure is on the Warriors now.
Yeah, totally. No wonder today Gautam Murugan has got 8 points. Can he be the first defender from Pool B to get a perfect 10? Oh, is he going out? No, he's not. Right. We've got a first defender from Pool A to put in a perfect 10. We'll get that name soon. But can he be the first defender from Pool B to score a perfect 10? Gautam Murugan. I'm sure he will be eyeing it. Because once he's got the taste of the Raiders' blood, he's going to completely suck it out for sure. As Hari has come in. Harihara Sudan gets a couple of points, I think.
1 point.
Yeah.
Sivagangai Warriors.
Only one,
Just
but
number
only
16
one.
out.
Saktivel Tangavelu, yes, from Pool A. He's the man. How can we forget him? And Ryan, today, okay, this is just a 1 point array, that's fine. But today, Neethivel Tangavelu, his younger brother also scored a high five.
Sivagangai Warriors.
Oh,
Saktivel Tangavelu's younger brother plays for, I think now he plays for SRM University. Today, he scored a high five in that green outfit. That is nice. Ilan Tendril, Ilan Jelian. You've heard this man before as well, Ryan. In a do-or-die raid. Under the 10 he goes. So simple, so easy and so elegant.
Prist University.
That's it. Couple of
Just number
points.
77 and 1 out.
Oh yes, and that raid is definitely looking like a wow. Take a look at it once again. Anto has to go back along with his teammate. And the chain here, not good enough. And he left both of them holding each other's hands. That's so nicely done to go underneath and secure a point here. On the other side, Hari will crawl his way through. And Sivagangai will get one more.
Sivagangai Warriors. Just number
And now
16
see, there's
out.
all the bench strength from both the teams doing the talking here.
Right.
So everybody wants to exhibit everything. And this tackle outside the back line from Vignesh Rajamani is not right. Yeah, Ilan Tendril, Ilan Chelian. Right. Ilan Tendril means, see, Tendril means breeze. Ilam Tendril means young breeze. So that raid under the chain was a breezy escape. That's what I've explained even earlier as well, isn't it? And Ilan Chelian is his surname. Ilan Tendril. Lovely name, I should say. Superbly thought out name. Imagine someone naming you Young Breeze. So thankful you will be for your parents, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there have been so many individuals who are named after weathers and breezes. I mean, breezes for the first one, but yeah, there have been unique names. So I think time and again we will get to see this, especially in the like.
Yeah, no, like Van Dam Lewis. See, I've been told his father is a big movie fan. He's named his first son Mike Tyson. Can you beat that? And he's named the younger son maybe as Van Dam. Right. It's a character, right? Van Dam is a character, if I'm not wrong. And Lewis is, of course, his father's name. Yeah.
Yeah.
As Harihara Sudan comes in for delivering the knockout punch like Mike Tyson. He has done it. But
1 point. Sivagangai.
oh yeah,
Just number 66. Out.
anti-dashing and bulldozing the defender away. Yeah, definitely not a knockout punch. Abhi Kumar, yeah, watch out. Yeah,
Right.
that's like a double ton weight
Do
coming
or
against you. That was a wrestler's move, no doubt. Do or die, Ryan. But you tell me quickly, where do you like Mike Tyson? Which movie? As Kalaya, see what you have done to me. Even I start to say it's Kalaya Rasan. No, it's Kalaya Rasan.
Yeah, well, to answer your question, I think it's going to be the same situation Sivagangai Warriors are going to be in tomorrow, because after yesterday's game, they've not been able to recover, which means they haven't recovered from the hangover. So, yeah, I do like him from the movie Hangover.
You just nailed it right. You just plucked the words off my mouth. I love Mike Tyson in Hangover. And what a way to connect, my friend.
1
Wow.
point.
You've grown to become a good broadcaster. Yeah, they can't come out of this hangover, and you love him in the Hangover movie. Wow, that's nice. Come on, Mike Tyson, I have seen it all. That's what he says. And Ponnaya Ramajayam has seen it all in this match, as does the champion captain, Mr. Ramesh. Fabulous victory, a second victory on the row for the champion coach. Ponnaya Ramajayam registered their second victory. Sivagangai Warriors, yeah, unfortunately, needs to accept their second defeat because of defensive woes, because of Velammal going away out there and giving away those extra points. Wow. Man, how can you think me? That shows you're so much my elder brother.
Oh, well, I think this is the different aspect, the elder brother learning from the younger brother. As we look at the 14-point lead, or the 14-point victory for them, and as much as we expected Sivagangai Warriors to come up with a better performance, especially when you lose a close game, they just didn't have it come together for them, as you mentioned, and the graph stays the same. It just went on to stick to what it was at halftime. We can see the difference. It was exact to how it was. Both the teams not able to, the trailing team, Sivagangai, was not able to come close at any point.
Yeah, defensive worries, Ryan. It's very simple. I should not be getting too very surprised with this. But yeah, the tackle points may say 13 all, but look at the raid points. Look at the number of raid points they've got, and look at the number of extras that Ponnaya Ramajayam has got. 7 extras. Can you beat that? And 3 all-outs. Not even a single all-out inflicted by Sivagangai Warriors. 3 all-outs and 7 extra points. That's it. That's the difference, isn't it? 6 plus 7 is how much? 13 points. And that is the difference on the board. I mean, come on. That is just unbelievable. And the number of attempts is even more by Sivagangai Warriors. Yeah, but nevertheless, Sundar has a lot of work to do with Anto and Velammal. Yeah, their cover defenders are okay, but the corner today, Velammal has been very, very disappointing. But look at who the best raider once again is. Kriba. Back-to-back good performances, and welcome Mr. Gautam Murugan into the fold of becoming the best raider, rather best defender.
Yes, indeed. And Gautam Murugan, 7 points for him. And of course, that one super tackle, which was so nice to watch. And I think he's showing us what he usually does, 100% tackle success rate. Half of that in terms of rating has come through for Kalai Arison. I hope I've gotten that right, Naveen.
Perfectly right. Now your Kalai of mentioning the names is completely right, right? The art of pronouncing the name. Kalai Arison. Yeah, Kalai Arison. Fabulously done today. Good Kalai shown. But yeah, Kriba Balamurugan. Velammal, best raider of the match from Ponnaya Ramajayam University. He'll be a happy man for sure. And yeah, Ramesh, the champion coach, will also be happy with the way the team has put up things together. We'll very quickly look at the numbers coming in. I think there we go, 9 raid points. 82% strike rate, and I'll be very eager to see even the zone-wise breakup. That will show Sivagangai Warriors have committed those errors outside the back line, Ryan. Simple. 6 points outside the back line out of the 9. That means Velammal, yeah, there. Again, see, you see Velammal everywhere in the error zone. Even against a right raider like Kripa, he's committed those errors. But yeah, Woody is good. He's best defender. Gautam Murugan. Ryan, he's back in the fold.